Good morning. I'm Linda ONeill. For over 30 years, UUSG has been a hub of spiritual and personal growth for Kevin and me. I'd like to share a little of our journey by answering 3 questions. How did we get here? What did we find? And why are we still here? When I was young, I knew God was in charge. I had troubling questions, but I knew in the next world there would be answers. When I started to doubt these beliefs, my Catholic cousin said, "But Linda, you cannot be good without God." I was a deer in the headlights. She was good with God. Her faith did guide her to lead an exemplary life. I tried reading the Bible, didn't help. I tried reading about Christianity. Reinhold Niebuhr, C.S. Lewis, they were compelling, but still I doubted. I concluded I was probably missing the religion gene. No leap of faith for me. Question 1, so how did we get here? When Kevin told me he wanted to find a religious community, I thought, uh-oh. The next Sunday, we visited UUSG. What did we find here? We sat on some very uncomfortable pews. No cushions, no banners, no tech. But Lindsay Bates spoke about the worth and dignity of every person searching for truth and goodness in the midst of spirited disagreement. It resonated with us. Kevin took practical goodness to heart. Before long, he held multiple leadership roles. I kept a distance, observing, reading, volunteer sampling, overnight at Lazarus, mentoring. When our neighbor asked me what church I attended, I replied, Unitarian Universalist. "Oh," he grinned, "you're one of those Moonies." He connected Unitarian with the Unification Church, a cult that was in the news at the time. After another deer in the headlights moment, I realized, actually, UUSG is an anti-cult. It's all laid out in the back of our hymnal, 300 readings, 8 different religious traditions, humanist thought, poetry, reading 594. Unlike the Moonies, we don't worship our ministers as living messiahs, though we do appreciate you. We don't follow an autocrat. We follow democratic processes. Reading 652, we don't indoctrinate our young people. The goal of religious education is to awaken conscience in each child, not stamp our minds on them. We ask our children to honor their questions, not leave them at the door. Reading 729, we are not bound to obey our church. We are a community that asks questions and searches together with courage and love. Reading 650, doubts are servants of discovery. We don't leave doubt at the door either. Question 3, so why are we still here after 30 years? These are valuable ideas, but they're still just ideas until they're put into action. When Kathleen asked me to give this testimonial, I thought about all the people here who live our values. They translate our ideas into practical goodness, raising funds, serving on the board, renewing our buildings, adding a gazebo, tending gardens, improving our community, working with Habitat for Humanity, enriching our relationships with one another and with the wider world. I thought about the teams here who inspire me. Sherry and Laz with social justice, Kevin with facilities, Carol and Glenda with WOW, Becky with RE. I marveled at Cynthia's pure magic with music. I remember Christine up on the roof helping to move the AC condenser. The list spiraled out of control. I was just getting started and I already exceeded my time limit. There are way too many of you who inspire me. With God or without God, your hearts, minds, and muscle make this world a better place and a saner place. Kevin and I are honored to give our annual and legacy pledges, hoping UUSG will continue to be a hub of inspired action for years to come. This is a leap of faith I can finally make.